Alright, I'm back. And hey, Mascal, yep. Camera is back with the new border. So you weren't here for before, but there's the like new layout and stuff too, so. What? Hang on. He's suddenly upset. It's okay. Your stars are still right there, see? Here's. Hang on. Ah. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah, I think he's okay now. The boomerang borders. Corners. I did corners instead of an actual like full surround because I have other elements as well that would have like that I might want to border. And so by doing just corners, I can actually have any aspect ratio rather than just having to, keep myself to either a specific aspect ratio or risk distorting images. Regardless of your little jokes, it looks great. I mean, it took me like, well, I did like that and the tip jar in like, I don't know, a couple of hours, I think. And that was because I had to look stuff up. I had to figure out how to animate the glow in the borders. And then I don't know if you guys are on web and not like mobile or console. Hang on, I'm gonna have to pick up the baby. It's okay. Hey, 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 hang on, come here, come here. Boy. Hi. Um. I know you like to watch mommy play, don't you? I know. Hey, don't stick your foot out. There you go.
Ah,
I
yes.
redid my panels too. I don't know if you guys saw those too. Shh. Shh. You're okay. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
It was light brown, almost blonde.
You're sticking your foot
He
out.
darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
There. Yeah. You're still in the process of redeploying your PC stuff, so you gotta get back to business. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
What did it represent, do you know?
It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
What are you all upset about? Eh? Come on. Okay, here, let me get your pacifier. Let me get your soup. Okay? He shouldn't need food because we did a decent feed a little bit ago, so I'm hoping he doesn't need food. Here. Ah. Ah. There you go. I'm still starting to wonder if he's like eating, but we don't know for sure yet. He's got his next appointment in a week, so. Of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. Okay. Showing off the chick's house though.
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
There we go.
Is this Oranese lit?
Don't interrupt.
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, What was this, baby? And he says, that was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that. So she goes, okay, but what's this, baby? And he's like, saw some bad shit there. Killed some loincloths. And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port.
There you go. Is that better?
Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
And you were the woman in this?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed.
Hi.
So they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money.
He doesn't want to look at me. He wants to stare at the light. Yeah.
He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what it will show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
It's quite expensive, miss, but we'll manage without your help for now.
Okay.
All right. Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Okay.
How about we,
So
you know...
that's it.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
What she said.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old? How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am?
Huh?
How old do I look?
How old? 58?
God, that's really old. Really?
You asked.
I mean, we were declined for a promotion twice. I think it's somewhere that we like 30 years in the force. And we went after the fact, I think. Oh no, wait, that's a different book that I'm reading. Probably right. That's about what I look.
Actually, make that 54. Alcoholism has severely impacted your appearance. And I was wrong about the age of the deceased.
Hi. Mwah. Wanna sit with mommy for a bit?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it on.
To the laboratorium.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can get rid of one of these. I mean, I probably don't even need that high. I can probably get rid of that one. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of... Oh, I can't forget anything right now, though. So I might as well just unlock a new slot when I can. Okay, let's check this out then. Okay, talk to Titus about it. Shh. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Hi. All right, and then down this. No, not the window. I'm gonna go talk to Titus.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Hi. So I talked to her about the tape.
And
She stands by what she said.
that fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything and it didn't change her mind.
Dark.
Hi.
Dark is when you start
You
a
don't want Mommy's hair.
goddamn
Mom's
death
gonna
rock
take that. Hang on.
band. He said he'd rape her.
How are you covered in hair? Hang on. There you go. Do you want this? Ah? There you go.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't
Yes.
scared.
In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Wow.
Seems like they wanted to give Claudia a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Right. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawmen?
You don't have to say
Okay.
everything out loud. Just mix and match.
I think you had a lie plan, but she didn't play along.
I ask for your opinion. Not a bedtime story. Tell it to your grandma.
This tape was the last chance for her to do what was planned.
But she didn't. She knows she can't lie to us, unlike you.
Oh no. He's
Okay.
definitely compromised too. It's his hubris. Sadly, not much to do about it now.
Fantastic. So now, you remember how to do your job. I'm so sick of this piss. We should get something harder in here.
Yeah, guys, we should get a party going tonight.
Why?
Okay.
Maybe not then.
Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration to derail the investigation.
Okay. Be straight with me what really happened.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
The man is slowing down. Looks like a bad blood sugar crash. He can't keep track of all the variables anymore.
Yeah?
Who could? It's getting harder and harder to perform one's part.
Baby
in this
does
sordid
prefer,
play.
like, brighter games,
All
though.
it takes is a nudge.
You really like Stardew, Smite, Minecraft, stuff like that. Lots of bright colors, right?
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I
What?
know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck off!"
Hi.
That lying, scamming. We're done.
Yeah,
This is over. You understand?
Oh boy.
Your little... Yeah.
Okay.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Ooh. Cool.
Convince Titus
Nice.
he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter. But you know someone who might.
One of his boys will.
Fat Angus, the powerful guy. Mr. All Muscle. The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker. Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez.
Yeah?
Their district.
What's so
Their
funny?
responsibility.
He's smiling at something. That's it then. Case closed. We're going home.
Huh?
Yeah? What do you like? What do you like?
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
I'm gonna pick this because this does seem to be a big theme.
Goddamn right. Don't come around if you're not from around.
Fuck you. I'm not from around. That's not why we...
There we go. Don't come to the wild north if you are not white enough.
Oh, jeez. They're just saying you shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out.
He's trying to
Now
fall
go in
asleep.
for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Oh boy.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed. He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do. Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason. What happens if I keep talking? Okay. Look at Kim first.
The lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster. He gives you an imperceptible nod. What What does that mean?
Are you gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
He was dead before you hanged him?
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control. Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Okay,
Lizzie,
then.
your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Okay, so that's a hint probably to me to go up to the coast.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions?
So you didn't kill him, he was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
Ugh.
Another nod.
Why?
'Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural. There's another girl. 2 of them. Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
Yeah?
Did she kill him?
Hi.
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
What happened?
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
Okay.
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario.
You're back again,
Only
Clark. Why do you keep leaving then
reverse.
rejoining? You don't know. Nothing wrong with that. I am very lurker friendly, stop in and go friendly. You know, whatever people like to do. Some of my regulars know that.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
Might need more food soon though. But he is still way awake, so.
We
right?
went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. And there was a bullet hole through the window. That fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
So that's the window that was replaced.
He means they'd been fucking.
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Who's Tibbs, the 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Okay. So she didn't kill him. Why the cover up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
What kind of shit are we talking
That
about?
can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
Okay.
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So who killed him? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
Okay, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed.
Okay.
Maybe it was meant for her.
Oh, and to Chill, I don't know if you're listening, but make Kitty burn is back as well.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
Obviously, if somebody were to redeem it when I was occupied, it would have to wait, but it would be a delayed redemption, or a delayed fulfillment, but I gotta start working on things anyways. Especially, you know, curls and squats will be perfect, because I gotta work on the core strength for my back to get that back in shape, and then we both have to work on our arm strength, because this little one needs a lot of bouncing sometimes. Okay. Oh, crap. I got him on my finger, and now I can't get my hand back.
One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably.
Ugh.
Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
Okay.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do if I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
Can Mommy have her finger back? Oh, thank you. He actually gave me my finger back.
He's calm now, threw all that turmoil away and became himself again. These theories, not bad. Don't buy either one, but still, this guy's not as dumb as he looks.
And whose idea was it to hang him?
In a manner of speaking.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Earlier you said the girls asked for help. Was this the other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
The eighth party?
The big guy turns to Glenn, who's about to say something. The blonde shuts his mouth before a word escapes.
I'll say it again. All the Hardy Boys are right here, cop. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
Okay. You're gonna stonewall me if I ask more about her, aren't you?
Glad you understand that.
Hi.
You do that. Hey, cop, before you go, Klausya, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
no worries, Clock.
that's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll
Okay.
take that into account.
Catch you later. Okay, so let's... Okay, first things first is I do want to unlock a new slot here. Because I wanted to... Like... I want to do this. Okay, so confront her. Okay. yeah, we're slowly getting through everything, which is good. I don't have any points left, though. Okay, so we're going back to class here. Right? Right. He's asleep. Well, he's kind of falling asleep. But yeah, I'm kind of really proud of the new, stream layout.
It's always good to see you.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
Don't look surprised you were expecting this.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police. For what it's worth,
You wanna go back to
I'm
bed?
sorry for wasting your
I'm gonna
time.
put you back down, okay? Oh, now you're awake. Hi. Indigo. I don't know if he's gonna stay asleep. He wasn't freaking out, so I'm gonna have Max try to help me figure something out that I want to do. Ugh.
This is good. Clear the air first, between you two. Then move on to questions. No,
Okay.
it's not good. It's the opposite of that. This will let her dictate the terms of your... Shush, I can't hear what she's saying.
Hey, Killbach, how you doing? He's trying to reach his stars again. Yeah, you are.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
You like the edges of the camera? It looks really cool. Thank you, thank you. I still need to redo some other stuff. I redid the panels too, if anybody's watching, for those that are watching on PC, like from our browser. You're going out for dinner tomorrow with your grandparents? Nice. Well, I'll get lots of rest then.
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law?
That's not a good enough reason.
You're right. There's more. You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again.
You're playing through Dark Souls 2 again with your favorite build? Nice. I still have to finish Elden Ring, like the main story of Elden Ring, and then I do eventually want to do Dark Souls 3. But games like that are gonna have to wait until the baby's a little bit older. Just because I can't have something that I think of as like a rhythm game when I could be interrupted at any minute. So. Yeah?
A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon, golden grey in the moonlight.
I need pausing, yeah. I know you can pause in those, but like if I break my flow, then you know, it's not gonna work well. So I think I might do the Mist series next. And then depending on how that goes, I might try to see if I can finish Immortals, Phoenix Rising, and if not, I might jump right into, like, because Enchanted Arms could work because it's more of a strategy game. So, but I still haven't tested my Xbox 360, which I'd have to do.
The Pearl, the Muindi Isola, the Occident.
You play part of
and
one in
then
school for English to help us do
Aranya.
creative and descriptive writing.
The
I bought the
old,
whole series. There
old
was like a
world.
bundle. Like I got my bundle like a long while ago, but there was another one recently too. Is that why you're looking over your shoulder? You're afraid?
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up
He's
in your
trying so
records,
hard to get his
officer,
stars.
they will find me. They will
What happens if they do?
kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill. Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
What?
Here we go. For once, you seem to have her off guard.
I need food, but I don't want to move him
This
because
murder
he's
did
actually
have
like
a
pretty
little
happy
to
and
do
playing and
with her.
stuff. Okay, so what happened the night he died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Okay, what happened?
Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass.
Okay, so what we thought was an exit wound was the entry wound?
I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see.
A great pain moves through her, a dark and indefinite wave. She continues in spite of it.
I knew he was dead.
Yeah?
Before he fell down on top of me.
Okay, then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs. I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
Okay.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
I just said you looked pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No,
Okay, what did you do then?
nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot, just a little.
Okay.
He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore, so I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Okay, Ruby is gonna be the other
Ruby?
girl. Okay, who's Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
Thought Hardy was the leader.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Okay.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power.
It's okay.
She trusts her. So do the others.
It's okay. There you go. So what's next?
Well,
Oh.
Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told.
Okay.
She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
Okay.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
This is concurrent with your doubts at the autopsy about the coloring being.
It better not to remark.
This
Doesn't
tactful
matter.
approach will rob you of the glory. But hey, all I care about is angles and timetables. The loss is yours.
Okay, then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
Okay, so what did you do?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see
You're
her for
okay.
a while.
I'm gonna have to
that
take
we
a
should
break.
lay low or
Probably to do
something.
diaper and
So I
then
did.
grab some food for myself once this dialogue is over.
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
Okay.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something someone else did? Look into this later. What are you doing? Coming up with a theory. She said Ruby knew something was wrong before she said anything. How come? It was loud downstairs. She couldn't have heard the shot.
Hmm?
It is ominous. You already coming up with theories that put the blame on someone other than Clausia.
Okay, what happened? Did you hear the gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
You know. I'm hoping he'll fall asleep, but then again, I gotta do diaper anyways.
The gunshot wasn't that loud. This is something to keep
Okay.
in mind when assessing the distance of the shot.
When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's
You're
brother,
okay.
I think he's called Tibbs,
Mommy will get you
took
diaper
care of
in
it.
a minute, okay?
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct the scene. It's right there. Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
Okay.
She nods silently. She doesn't even smoke. Just picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hands. He's thinking, are we done here? Or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and she lied to you. She should be taken into custody. No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. She's been through enough. She doesn't need this police brutality.
It's okay. Hang
This guy
on.
won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up forcefully if you want to continue pushing her.
There you go. Okay, we'll return to this later. Alright guys, so hold tight. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some food and deal with a diaper, so this might take a few minutes, but I will return ASAP.